How to get started in federal government contracting with $0. You're going to need a business, a legal business entity, and a physical address. In the great state of Florida, where all my businesses are headquartered, you can use your home address. If you're comfortable using that, it can be a house, an apartment, townhouse, mobile home, doesn't matter. Feel free to use it. If you are uncomfortable with that, do not use a P.O. box. Do not use a virtual address. You can use a physical address tied to an office that has many offices in it, but it has to be a place where you can meet people. So once you have that address, you can use your name and register for free at the IRS as a sole proprietor. Now, if you want to go forward and register as an LLC, S Corp, C Corp, partnership, feel free. There may be a fee involved and you're going to have to go to different websites to do that. Once you register with the IRS, you will receive a tax ID number. Once you have that tax ID number, go to Sam.Gov. It costs $0 to register. Sam.Gov. You know you're at the right website because you're going to see a screenshot of it here on this video. Once you are there, if it is your very first time, you're going to have to register as a new user. It's a very similar process as to registering for TSA Pre, TSA Global. It's very, very simple. Once you get in there, you will be asked about your tax ID, your physical address, your name, phone number, email. Use a free Google email, Gmail. Please give your cell phone. If somebody, especially a government agency, is trying to get in contact with you, nobody wants to go through Google Phone. I love Google Phone, but for when you're first starting out, being really hungry and available is what helps set you apart. So just give your phone number and make sure your phone number doesn't have anything weird affiliated with it or a weird voice message. Just give your direct contact information. It will make your life and their life easier. So once you're in Sam.Gov, the system is going to verify that you're there. If for some reason it says we cannot find you, the system will add you. It may take a few days, it may take a week. Just be patient. Next, they're going to verify that you have a physical address. So you're going to be moved to the next step where they're going to ask you a few additional questions. And I have amazing videos that takes you step by step on how to register in Sam.Gov. And one of those questions is, they're going to ask you for a NAICS code. I'm giving you the following code. These are codes that you can change at any time, but this will just help you get started because you just simply need a cage code to be able to bid as a prime contractor for $0. That code is, get ready, 5611110. 5611110. Go ahead and use that. Also, they will ask you for a bank account. Well, you just created your business, so chances are you probably don't have a business account. You can easily just enter your personal bank account, and then it gives you time to get a business account. I suggest a credit union, a small bank, but go forward with what works best for you. Enter in your banking information, make sure you have the physical address, tax ID, the NAICS code I just gave you, and answer all of the additional questions. Once you are issued a cage code, you can now bid on federal level opportunities. And guess what? You can find these opportunities for free. Go to Sam.Gov, advanced search, and you can find thousands of opportunities. It doesn't matter who's president. Doesn't matter if Doge is active or not. These opportunities are there because the federal government spends, on average, over $800 billion every year on federal government contracts. I've been in this space since 2007 and been awarded over 50 million federal government contracts. My company has active contracts, so simply go on there. While on Sam.Gov, the easiest type of opportunities to go after that often are free are those in which you can subcontract out the work. You can middleman the work, similar to Amazon. Typically, the person in the blue vest who's delivering your package They don't work for Amazon. Often they are a 1099, meaning that they are a contractor. They do not work for Amazon. They are not an employee of Amazon. They're not getting Amazon benefits. And the same applies in federal government contracting and in many different spaces. So for instance, there's an opportunity right now around pest control. There's also opportunities for snow removal, janitorial, shredding, security. There's a ton of opportunities out there. It costs $0 to look at them, read the documents, and call and email potential companies to do the work. So let's look at the pest control. So let's say there's pest control services needed in Danville, Illinois. So you would make sure you understand what is required of the work so that you could easily regurgitate it to a 5th grader. Identify pest control services in Danville, Illinois, or individuals. Ask how much it would cost them to do the work. You want to get 3 to 7 quotes so you can see what are the going rates. Provide a response to the solicitation. Make sure you add in your profit, your margin. And a lot of the different programs out there that you will use to submit a proposal, like Word, Adobe, things like that, you can get free versions of them or trials. Or discounted. Often there's discounts for vets, discounts for educators. There's a lot of discounted options out there. What's important is you give the agency what they ask for. You can give them more if you choose. For instance, you may say, okay, you want pest control services. We offer these enhanced pest control services. It's this special, concoction that they use that kills pets, or I say pets, y'all, that's terrible. That kills pests faster than the competitor. So, hey, who doesn't want that? We all want something like that if that's your current need, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, it costs nothing to go on Sam.gov to find the opportunity, identify the potential subcontractor, and to go ahead and email the actual opportunity. In the federal government space, you're typically never, for the most part, mailing an opportunity. At the state and local, a lot of those opportunities require that you mail or hand deliver. At the federal level, it's very rare, very, very rare. So having an email address is free. Doing all the legwork is free. So what happens when you win? Well, what you want to make sure is on the front end, you have negotiated a 30-day net payment agreement. Meaning, hey, Mr. or Mrs. Pest Control person in Danville, Illinois, once we win, I would love to be able to pay you 30 days after we are paid. Most people are going to say, yeah, I can wait. And especially with this push of people returning to the office, more people going back to the office, physical buildings are going to need pest control, lawn maintenance, snow removal, parking lot services, janitorial. So these are contracts that are going to be very stable and often could be multiple year. And somebody will always say yes, because it's what you believe you will achieve and you will get. So if the mindset is, of course they're going to agree to 30 days, they will. If the mindset is, well, nobody's going to agree to that, Kizzy, what are you talking about? Then that's what you will get. I know in the time that I've been in this space since 2007, I had so many vendors say to me, yeah, I'll wait until after you've been paid. So then it goes back to cost nothing. Once you win, having that kickoff call with an agency costs nothing. Submitting an invoice costs nothing. You don't have to have QuickBooks or any other type of accounting software. You just need to submit an invoice based on the requirements of the contract. So at the end of the day, to go from, oh, I could get into government contracting to actually winning a government contract can cost $0. Many of them can lead to you making thousands of dollars in profit, or at least 500 to 1,000 additional every month. On average, a side hustle, a side gig, a side effort pays a little over $900 a month. Who doesn't want $900 more a month? If you want over $900 a month, type me in the comments. All for $0. I know you can do it. If you want some assistance, check out winnerswaybook.com, like, subscribe, hit that notification button. I know there's no reason you cannot win a contract, because winning a federal government contract is not that hard. It truly is not. We just block it. because we make things harder than what they really are. And we use things to confirm our beliefs, especially when our beliefs are holding us back. And I'm not here to hold you back. I'm here to help you out. So like, subscribe, hit the notification button. Everything is possible. Until next time, take care.